Bring me right, my baby, right now. Like a real baby, right.
Hello, everyone. How are you guys doing tonight? Today, wherever you're from this beautiful world. Welcome to All Spun Out. Yeah, I hope we got some beers that are good today. I want to say thank you to the panel and cheers to Bumpy Isms, Art by Sparkle, and East Coast Elky Reviews, and whoever else wants to show up on our panel. Cheers to the other side of the world, the community. You guys rock. And cheers to you guys as well. Okay, man. If you guys are ready, let's bring those beers to the table and see what's up.
All right.
Cheers.
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 Not bad. Need a little bit more time, I think, in the middle.
If you guys are ready, this guy's over here eating pizza.
Good for you. Looks good.
That was the Cape Cod Cafe. That was their barbecue chicken pizza.
Yeah. It's good.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
That was good.
No review on it. You heard it right here. The wife liked that one more as well than the. We had a pepperoni from the north end, both out of Massachusetts. So
Cool.
Anyways, my words were tropical, peanut butter, and mysterious.
You got
I skipped out on peanut butter. So I went tropical and mysterious. This is a collaboration brew of some bits. I'm not sure how. I'll have to talk about it more afterwards. It is from New Hampshire, but it's a collaboration with something in Belize.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of mysterious.
It is.
That's crazy, dude. All right.
Going for the tropical. This is a mango Hefeweizen.
Oh.
With peanut butter?
With no peanut butter. I'm going to go ahead and pour this off. Yeah, let John eat shit.
Oh.
Ah,
It's a shit eater on the floor. Sorry, that was bad.
All right, so we are back. This has a white soap sudsy head. I mean, look at the bubbles. They are growing. It's like the blob is taking over the city right now. Blah. It is kind of
that's funny.
it's a light hazy kind of yellow coloration. You can see kind of shadows beyond. Yeah, it's kind of just a straw yellowish coloration. Some aromas on this. Wow, yeah, mango for sure. Super mango.
Oh.
It smells like a mango. Like there's mango bubble gum and stuff like that out there. That's kind of what it smells like.
Why didn't you play your meme where he's like,
To what?
no, when you said super mango.
Oh.
Super Mango Bros.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah. All right. That's all it smells like. Yeah. All right. Let's dive in for a swig here. So cheers.
Cheers, Bobby.
Cheers.
Very light body. Good carbonation to it. It's spritzy. Definitely get mango. It's not like the aromas. There's a bit of a kind of a banana note kind of joining in with that mango. So mango, banana, finishes with just a touch of rose. It's pretty drying on the palate. It's sparkly. It's effervescent. It does not have a smooth, soft palate. I'd say it drinks like the ABV that it is. Yeah, I mean, as far as like being a Hefeweizen, it's hardly a Hefeweizen. Definitely getting mostly kind of that mango note. There is a little bit of a bitterness to it as well when it ends with that kind of float note. Especially it's just a little touch of bitterness in there. The Belch introduced a little bit more banana with barbecue chicken.
No.
Yeah.
See, now Alex would like that with the banana.
Right. All right.
right.
That's all I got for you. Remember, it's a mango Hefeweizen.
Mango Hef. All right. Thanks, Bumpy.
Nice.
Cheers.
Dude.
Sparkle.
All right. I gotta remember what day this is. Okay. My words were crunchy, unique, and yeasty. So that kind of got me thinking. Mine is an imperial stout. So let me pour this. Don't peek. Okay. Here we are. I'm on the dark side again. Caramel. Coffee. Definitely some molasses in there and maybe some brown sugar. There's a nuttiness.
You said this was an imperial stout?
Mm-hmm. Maybe a hazelnut. We'll find out.
Nice. Cheers.
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 Nice. There's a little bit of saltiness there. And I don't know if that would come from the maple, but there's definitely vanilla, definitely maple. I'm pretty sure it is hazelnut. And the caramel. It doesn't taste heavy. There's slight carbonation. Sorry. And yeah, I wouldn't say real heavy at all. A lot of sweetness on the tongue, a little bitterness at the back. Slight bitterness in the front, on the front of the tongue, but it kind of smooths on out. and it is delightful. My kind of beer. So there you have it.
Fantastic.
It's great. It's great. It's great. I'm glad I got several.
All right. Sparkle, cheers.
Cheers.
All right. Let's bring up
Cheers,
Tanner.
Carl. All right. So for my words, I had chewy, groovy, and unique. So I don't think my beer necessarily fits unique, but it does fit chewy and groovy. So it's an IPA, and I'm just going to say it's from the U.S. I'm just going to say that. And there's no canned on date. There's actually no stamped on date on the bottle. Crack it open. All right. There's it in the glass. As you can see, it's more of a kind of like West Coast looking, kind of more American looking. It's got some haze, not completely clear. It's got about a finger off-white head. Tight knit bubbles holding some good retention. Looks pretty good. Definitely, if I pour this in a glass and handed this to you, I don't know if you would think that was an IPA. But let's go for the nose. Certainly smells like an IPA. Grapefruit. It's kind of got that catty kind of pneumonia thing going on for it. That like hop resin. Mango. There's some malty sweetness as well. Pretty straightforward though. It's very citrusy, fruity, kind of that pithy kind of citrus. A little bit of malty sweetness, some breadiness. Yeah, I mean, it smells like it's going to be pretty standard. Let's try it out. Not very bubbly, I will say. Not much effervescence. So, cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Definitely not really bubbly on the palate either. Finish is nice. The finish is very crisp, clean. Really not much bitterness. It's actually kind of watery. There is a nice breadiness, though. It's more pineapple-y. Pineapple combined with like orange peel. Pineapple up front, orange peel in the finish. A little bit of a like honey, like malt sweetness. Actually, scratch that. Not honey, more caramel. It's more, yeah, caramel malty, kind of like a West Coast. Super drinkable. So, like I said, the flavor is just a little lackluster. I guess you could say it's kind of chewy because it is really dry, so you kind of sitting there chewing through it to finish it. I mean, but it's good. I like it. It's definitely nothing too crazy and complex, but it's a solid beer. I'll have a number next time around. And yeah, cheers.
All right. Cheers, Tanner.
Cheers. Cheers.
All right.
You've got a magical moving.
I know.
Cool.
That was crazy.
Oh no, that was Ashley. Yeah, she went outside.
That was weird, dude. Tripping out. All right. So, let me just move this over here right now. So my words were soft, rustic, and clean. I think I might have only gotten one of the words. But this is from Portland, Oregon. And that's about really all I can say. I could tell you... No, I won't say that. It was Canon 41824. Rustic, definitely. Oh, it's a Saison. Sorry.
Saison.
So, yeah, I didn't really get the clear or the clean. It's just hazy. It looks nice though. But definitely on the rustic side, as it is a European style. Been around a long time. On the note, well, let's go look at it again some more. Here, let's look at it. So it's a kind of a light orange, amber, darker amber color. Well, light amber, honey color. White head, foamy, nice finger head, decent retention. Carbonation looks, it's blotty. It's like putting a tornado through the center. That's crazy.
Yeah.
It like
that's weird.
through the center. But yeah, very effervescent. Right at the bottom, just going wow. So yeah, clear beer though, fairly hazy, not just more of a chill haze kind of. All right, we're nosing it.
Nosers.
Oh, this one has a lot more clovey phenolics. It's clovier. It's not. It's got kind of that. It got a little bit of a nutty bready. Little honey. You're getting the funky yeast, the wild yeasty kind of aroma. It's a sweet honey, a slight, almost like an apricot or something.
Are you busy?
Yes.
Sweet though, it's got a sweetness in the nose. All right, let's drink it. Cheers.
Cheers, big man.
Was.
Cheers.
That's got a. Oh, I'm getting more like a little banana in the aromas. I got it in the aromas, but I didn't want to say it because I wasn't sure. But now I'm tasting it, so it's kind of cool. Kind of that like banana and clove and like nectarine or something, some kind of stone fruit. A little lemongrassy, herbal. Light body, wet, dries towards the finish a little bit more, but still fairly wet. Very awesome lawnmower beer, in my opinion. Holy crap. It's a lot lighter for what it is. I'll put it that way to help you guess. It's very light, but a lot of flavor, all running through the center of the tongue, palate, pushing back. It just no alcohol whatsoever. Very it does have kind of a cleaner taste. It does have that unfiltered feel though too. So but yeah, not bad. So cheers.
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 All right. So we're gonna guess some ABVs. And runner up is Sparkle to guess Bumpy's Mango Hefeweizen. What do you think the ABV is?
I'm going to go 5.3.
5.3. All right.
Yeah, I was probably gonna say right around that too. I'll say 5.4, maybe a little bit higher.
4. Shoot, man. I'll just say 5.2. I'll go on the low.
I love it.
And going on the low would win you, and it is 5%.
Oh wow.
Ah!
And Sparkle. Sparkle's the closest after me because I can't win. So good job on that. All right. What else did everyone else say? So, okay, Mr. B said 5.7. All right.
Well, didn't Tanner say 5.2?
He said 5.4.
Oh, okay.
A little bit higher.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. So Tanner's the first to guess Sparkle's Imperial Stout.
Okay. There's no adjuncts in it. It's just a regular stout. It's not barrel aged.
Oh, let me just double check. Hold on one second. I don't see anywhere where it says barrel aged.
Does that it just says stout though? There's no adjuncts in it.
Imperial Stout.
It's an imperial stout.
Okay. Yeah, I'd probably say with blank, blank, blank if it had anything.
No.
I'm going to go, let's just go solid 10.5. I think that's a fair number.
10.5. All right. I'm gonna say a big one yesterday. You like them big. The big numbers. I'll say 11.5.
Now, I'm not sure if it was a hint when Sparkle said this is a beer for me, which normally she likes them really large. But based off of some of her flavor notes, it sounds like a beer that I've had before. And I'm going to say that it is 9.7% ABV.
9.7. All right. What's the ABV? 9.3 from Kettleheads and 9.5 from Mr. B. All right. Cool.
Wow, you guys are so close. It's 10%, which means Bumpy was 3 off and Tanner was
0.5.
0.5.
Can I guess? I just want to try it. Don't tell me if I'm right yet or not. But I'm thinking that it's from Guinness. I'm thinking it's their Antwerp Stout. No? Okay. That's what I was thinking.
Nope.
Excuse me.
Tanner's the winner of that. Man, keep it up, Tanner. You might win this month.
Wait, what happened?
Oh, no, Tanner, you're 0.5 off.
No,
from
Bumpy
a-
won.
Yeah, Bumpy won.
Oh, 0.3 he was off. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, but-
Bumpy won.
Yeah, he was
Totally my bad. Bumpy better watch out because he's
I
going
haven't won yet. I haven't won anything yet.
Well,
And
you won
I'm
two- you
sorry,
won
I
two of
probably didn't. I mean, my words, it was all real close to my words, the crunchy, unique, and yeasty. And I should have.
No, that's all right. So, all right. So, Tanner, I'm the one to guess. Tanner is first. His was a single IPA, just a straight up IPA.
Mhm.
All right. I'm going to say 6.5.
6.8.
6.8.
I'm going to say 6.
6. Okay.
All right. Well, it's 6.2. So Sparkle is the closest. It's lower side. Yeah, it's definitely lower side.
Okay. So we have one more. That's me, man. This is a quick one tonight. So
Well, what did you
mine
think,
was
Bobby?
a
No, I'm kidding.
mine was a saison. And Bumpy, what do you think?
I'm going to go 5.6.
0.6. Okay. Spackle.
And this is a saison.
Yeah.
God, I'm going to go higher than that. I'm going to go 6.5.
6.5. Okay. Cool.
5.3.
5.3. All right, and so the number on this is a 6.5, right on the dot.
No way.
Wow.
Oh, good job on that. Cool.
Yeah.
Saison.
They're like
Yeah.
a of a mid-range.
Well,
From
I said
what
it
I
was heavier
remember.
for what it is, or lighter for what it is.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, usually saisons are like 5, right? In the 5.
Even
Well, you
lower.
find 5 to 7. They go in a.
Oh
wide
yeah.
range.
Well, saison is a weird style too, because like I said, I remember watching a video in the Clawhammer guys. One of the guys brews for New Belgium, and he was like, saison is pretty much like kind of a different expression for different breweries. So like everybody has their own flair on it, kind of.
Mhm.
Yeah,
So
well,
saison.
typically like a saison is brewed. Usually, it would be like made with like kind of local, like farm type.
Yeah. So that's
ingredient.
why it's more like specific.
And it means season, so it's brewed for the season. It's usually like a spring, summer type. You do have some fall saisons as well, but
Ones, well,
yeah, and then they can be wildly fermented.
Mm.
You can have Brettanomyces.
I like saisons.
You can just have a saison style yeast.
Well, that's what I was thinking. Like the Unibrew, like their saison is like 4 something. I think. Pretty sure it's kind of low. Like it's like 4.
It's good. It's a heavier one. I mean, not heavier. It's lighter, but it has a lot of flavor. It's really good. I like it.
When you were showing the glass, to me it looked kind of heavy, with it doing that whole
heavy, yeah. It's got like a dark
tornado thing.
Yeah, it's good though. All right,
I'm
so
interested to find out what stout that Sparkle had, since I was wrong on my guess, because that's what I was picturing in my head. But it got me that 1 point.
Can I say it? Can I say
I
it?
forgot to. Oh, let me tally this up. I'm sorry. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
We'll go through our.
Yeah, why don't we do that?
Let's go ahead, Bumpy. Go ahead with yours.
Yeah, so this beer, it doesn't remind me of so much of a Hefeweizen. There's definitely mango. So if you're looking for like trying to find like mango flavors in a beer without actually eating mango, this is definitely something to do that with. It does have, on the flavor notes at least, a little bit of this banana and touch of clove. It's got like kind of the coloration you might find in some Hefeweizens. I think most Hefeweizens I've seen are a little bit darker. They usually have a creamier mouthfeel too, with all the wheat that's being used. This one, it just doesn't. It's dry. It's very kind of watery, but it comes from Hobbs.
Love that can.
Hobbs Brewing Company, and it's called Toucan.
Ooh, that's cool, man.
So definitely tropical. And the interesting thing is, okay, I'm just going to read this, because it says Toucan Mango Hefeweizen, brewed in collaboration with our sister brewery in Placencia, Belize. Our take on a Hefeweizen features mango to create the ultimate easy drinking crusher. This one will have you dreaming of the beach until you visit ours. For more on our Belize brewery, resort, and brew barge, visit Hobbs Brew. So Hobbs is out of West Ossipee, New Hampshire. They have a brewery in Belize.
Whoa, that's crazy.
Weird.
That's unbelievable. But
does it have a sweetness at all?
Like not sweet like a mango sweet, but yeah, a little bit. It definitely has the mango
not
flavor.
Super bitter.
What was your can, Bumpy?
There's a bitterness. What?
What was your can? I had to use the bathroom.
That's beautiful.
Cool.
Toucan from Hobbs.
Nice.
That is beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
These guys
That's
are great.
That's their emblem.
Cans
For Hobbs
together.
Brewing.
I like that, dude. That's cool.
And, yeah, it's just interesting, like a small brewery from New Hampshire having a resort brewery in Belize.
Mm-hmm.
So
Well, someone got bored.
that's
and
what's
decided to
mysterious
go
about
there.
it. That was that mysterious thing.
Always wanted to go there.
Yeah, it's not bad though. I mean, I would kind of rate this kind of like top end good. I wouldn't quite say very good, just because it doesn't like quite hit the Hefeweizen style for me that well. But it's definitely, like they mentioned, something to drink on the beach. It's hot. It's been hot. It's summertime now, and that's why it kind of caught my eye. I kind of ventured away from when I was shopping for beer this week. I kind of moved a little bit away from the IPA refrigerators, and okay,
Nice.
so
Nice.
cool.
I like it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
All right, cheers, Bumpy. All right.
Hell yeah!
The big reveal.
Sparkle.
This is from 903 Brewers.
Oh.
And it's called Brunch Buzz.
Mm.
And the yeastiness comes from the waffle. Okay. Kind of simulating having a waffle for breakfast. You can see on the back here. And, it, with all of those flavors, I mean, it's got to be like a breakfast beer or a brunch beer, or a dessert beer. But I love how they say it says pairs with a brisket hash, cinnamon roll, uh, cinnamon roll crunch, and something. Oh, blowing up the Sunday blues. Yeah, so it really, that whole yeasty, bready, pastry, kind of like a pastry stout is how I would categorize, just in my mind. And then, of course, unique because I think the can is so cool. So, yeah, so that's,
It's pancake. Okay.
yeah, so that's what it is.
Hell yeah. All right. Cheers. What did you score it?
Oh,
Uh,
hey, it's got to be at least a 98.
all right. 98 works. Hell yeah.
At
Cool.
least.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Spaco. Let's move on to Tanner.
Right. Cheers, guys. So yeah, I mean, as far as words, chewy, groovy, unique. I think we got the groovy for sure. But I don't know about the chewy. This is more like kind of American, not super hazy, not really chewy, like you would think. I would think chewy would be more like hazy IPA, but it does have the bitterness, I guess. I don't know. Would you consider bitterness chewy? Kind of got to chew through the beer? I don't know. Not really. But we got from the grooviest guys in Vermont. So I thought, kind of, you got like the hipster, Lawson's Finest Liquids,
Ah,
Damn, him too.
IPA. Funny enough, this actually says visit us in Waitsfield, Vermont, and then it actually says brewed by Lawson's Finest Liquids out of Stratford, Connecticut. So they do have a Connecticut location they're brewing out of, which is interesting. I didn't know that. But yeah, I guess you could say they're kind of like groovy because they're like hipsters. They're kind of big into the craft beer scene at the beginning. Not really super unique, but I mean, nowadays, everything's hazy. So I guess more West Coast American. Old. What is it? The kick, the Chuck Norris kick or whatever. Yeah, like I said, not necessarily chewy or unique, but fit the groovy bill. Overall, I think it's a pretty solid beer. It's pretty straightforward. Pineapple, grapefruit, breadiness, hop resin, little bit of that bitterness. Overall, it's crushable. 6.2%. Really can't go wrong. It's a tall boy. This is a 19.2 ounce can for $4. So not bad. Perfect for today. Today was 85 degrees out. So this would be a good beer for
I have a
weather.
quick question for
What's
whoever. Okay, that kind of an IPA. Are the IPAs more likely to have more fruit flavors than any of the other beers?
I think it's different. This is a lot of Lawson stuff is kind of like your standard beers when craft beers started getting really popular. So their Sip of Sunshine was like everybody, oh, this is the hazy to drink. And now if you look at it side by side of some of the stuff that we have nowadays, it's nowhere near as hazy as,
Yeah.
But they still make good stuff. I mean, it's solid. Like I said, this was cheap. It was $4 for this big can. For a score, I'd give it like an 86. I mean, it's solid. It's drinkable. There's nothing offensive. If you're just looking for easy drinking IPA, this is a good one to try out. I mean, this is like good beer that someone like Beerman would like, because Beerman's usually drinking more of those West Coast kind of American style IPAs. Have you had this one, Beerman, by any chance?
No,
No.
haven't.
Yeah, I would say right. If you're a West Coast American IPA fan, probably like it. So
I don't think you can get Lost and Honest.
Really?
Nah, I've seen Bumpy try Lost and Honest, but
Yeah, there's some things from Lawson's I like. They have that like lime lager. It's pretty nice, like the mountain lime.
I think I know what you're talking about. I think I've seen
that one's pretty good. They have like a almost a sessionable IPA that I think they did pretty well. I think it's called like Little Sip or something like that.
That's this one.
Oh, that's Little Sip.
It is a Little Sip.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay. No. Okay. So there's another one that's lesser ABV than
I think they had one called Little
I'm told that Bill.
I heard Lawson's and I started thinking Sip of Sunshine.
I know, yeah.
Yeah.
That's literally 90% of what you see Lawson's. It's usually Sip of Sunshine.
okay.
So there's a smaller version of that. That's
Thanks,
even,
bro.
I think pretty
Thanks for
good.
having me.
Cool.
Yeah, dude. All right, so what I have here from Portland, Oregon. Let me make sure they're from Portland, actually. Oh, they're from Bend. I'm sorry. Bend, Oregon. Oops. This is from Crux Fermentation Project, and it's their farmhouse saison.
What's it called?
Cool can.
Farmhouse?
Yeah, it's the their
farmhouse.
Yeah.
Is that a label or is that a stamp, Beerman? I can't really tell.
It's a label, so it's like cut weird too. Yeah, it's like
cool. All right.
Yeah, kind of. They have some really good stuff actually. I've always enjoyed their, as long as like their IPAs, of course, if they're fresh, hell better.
Yeah.
But this was good, man. It was really wet and like kind of sparkly. It did have some softness in there, so I kind of hit a word there possibly as far as like softness goes. But
right,
clean, I wouldn't say it was super clean. It was more unfiltered in that sense. But definitely rustic though. It's a rustic style for sure. But yeah, 6.5%, pretty damn good. Went down, it kind of dried up in the finish a little bit, but not really. It was kind of wet all the way down. This would be a really great beer to try if you can find it, Sharky, for your lawnmower. This is a real good one to have on the side while you're pushing it. But, yeah, it's good. It's wet. I like it. I like the wetness of it. It's cooling just through your body and stuff. It feels good taking down. But a lot of good flavors too, like nectarine, a little banana, a lot of clove.
Wow.
But fairly balanced with the clove. Just you can really taste it. Its expression is quite high. So, yeah. So that's it. I'll give it a 91 out of 100. Kind of right at the lower A. I think I would have gone a little higher if it had just a little more body to it. It felt a little loose to me for the ABV that it was. I would have wanted something a little fuller, more on the like medium light or something like that would have been nice. I did like that it wasn't like super sweet or anything. It did have kind of a dry off. It balanced out all the sweetness and everything else in the flavor. So, but yeah, I wasn't sticking at a 91, but cheers. Yeah, so we're gonna spin a wheel, man.
Woo! Wheel spin.
Nice.
So let me present the screen to y'all. And Bumpy is the first one. So I'm going to let's start with 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh wait, let's do that again. I put in a couple new things real quick so you don't like shun me with steal a word, steal a word, and lose a word. So you have the ability to lose a word, and then we could even we could respin on that to gain a word that you want.
Yeah. So that would make sense. Like lose a word but spin again type thing.
Yeah.
Cool.
But you get to choose. You get to choose what word you lose.
Yeah.
So what happens if you steal someone's word? Do they get to
gain a word? Like you just get to choose whatever word you want.
So if somebody steals your word,
You
get
can
it.
spin. Yeah, so just so we have 3 words.
Yeah, that's cool.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, I like that. No, that's cool.
Oh, that's
Makes
cool.
it like kind of competitive.
Kind
I
of, yeah,
like
kind of. So,
Yeah.
all right, cool. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll do 10 shuffles there. I don't know if the shuffling really helps. Well, it kind of does.
Probably.
Yeah.
It might, yeah, it gets us all the same words.
Randomizes it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dry.
It gives us all the same word.
Bye. Okay. Tell me when to stop. Bumpy.
Stop.
Okay. I should just let everyone say stop every time instead of counting them all out and stuff. Dark.
Dry and dark. Okay.
Dry and
Okay.
dark. Yeah, okay.
Watch him get peanut butter.
All right. I'm just going to keep doing this because it's fun.
Stop. If I get peanut butter, it sparkles. Right?
I'll steal it.
That'd be my 3rd time having peanut butter too. I think I should.
I know, and I never get it.
And clean.
Okay.
That's not bad at all. Cool. All right, on to Sparkle.
Oh boy.
So just tell me when to stop.
Stop. Gregory. You
Right.
Gregory make me up. Stop.
Okay. I like the stop thing.
Yeah.
Tropical and crackery.
Okay.
Okay. Here we go again.
Stop.
Ah. And clean. At least you didn't get beery.
Right?
All right, cool. Shuffling now for Tanner.
That'll be different.
This is for me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you
sorry.
gotta tell me when to stop.
You have to say stop.
Oh, stop.
You're making my finger hurt, man. I'm getting carpal tunnel.
Okay, what are we working with?
Man, bacon.
Bacon.
All right, here we go.
Unreal.
Piggy. Find a
I
can with
could go
piggy
smoke.
on it.
Stop me.
You have to say
Oh,
stop.
stop. Oh, we're doing all 3 rounds. Stop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry.
What do we got? Oh, that's gonna be terrible. I guess I could do it. It could be a smoked beer, probably.
I've never seen golden bacon.
Go that route.
Could go Roush beer or something.
Yeah.
We'll see what the next one is. Stop.
Stop. Oh shit! I gotta.
Dark?
Dang.
Is it really dark? Oh,
Hey.
Thank.
okay.
Oh, dude.
I got a nice range of words that don't work.
Yeah. Bacon,
Uh-oh.
dank.
I see a steel
Dank,
coming
bacon,
on.
and golden.
Bacon, golden, dank.
I see a
Okay.
steel coming on.
Stop. Oh, I just saw a copy one together.
Man after my own heart.
No.
Anything. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Stop me. Steven. Sweet. God dang, we're going in the Imperial Stout range. Dessert Stout, possibly. Okay. stop me. Getting whimsical again. All right. Whimsical, and I don't have to send any words to Alex tonight. All right. That is that. We got our words.
How do we do the steals and stuff?
So when you could steal a word from anyone in the panel,
Okay.
and and you'd have to replace it with the word you don't want.
Okay.
And then we would respin for the person you stole from.
Okay.
Okay, cool. That works. Gnome Brewing, cheers, Gnome.
Oh, we can't do that now? We have
It's only if you land on steal a word. Like if spin the wheel and it says
but
steal.
if someone comes after you that has a word you want,
You just
after you, then you can't. You know what I'm saying?
Once everyone has done their thing, then we'll just keep your words, and at the end we can go through that. And
okay,
right, so you can just write down steal.
Yeah, because I want to steal. Okay, got it.
But you have to get that on the wheel.
Oh, never mind.
So we'll get your 3 words still.
Got it. Okay.
We'll spin again, but just you get a steal on the side. And
I got it. I'm sorry.
No, that was good to kind of clear that up.
A little too much 10% beer going on here.
No, it was a little confusing. All right, cool. We'll figure that out. It'll be fun. But all right. So we're gonna get our last thoughts. Let's do that. Not last thoughts. Our shout outs, and let's do that now. Let's bring up Bumpy.
All right, bringing me up. I just watched a guy's channel the other night. I don't even know the name. It was like late night, and I just started watching videos about eating. And let me because I'm sure that it's gonna pop right up. Did it? Come on. Of course it's not.
I'm gonna recently.
I didn't even subscribe to him, but it was like very interesting. So just go give him a watch.
You can go to recently watched on your YouTube channel.
Oh yeah, I can do that. Yeah.
Who was it again, Bumpy? I'm sorry.
I'm trying to find that. I don't even know the name of it. There was actually a couple of them. So whoever comes up first, history. History. All right, let's go for. Come on. Mark.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks.
Mark Wines. So it's MarkWines. He's a foodie and he travels for food. He goes around different places. And I was watching this whole thing. He went to Chicago on a pizza tour. So it was just very interesting. I mean, he's got a lot of subscribers and stuff already, but let me see if I can't just link his sources stuff here. Share. I'll share the Chicago thing. Copy. Okay. Okay. Let's get here. And paste. So check that out. That should be the Chicago pizza stuff that he went and did. You can find his channel from there.
Cool.
Yeah, it was just I was just like mesmerized. I was just sitting there and watching him eat pizzas. It's like,
cool.
And then on my channel, I got my beer reviews putting out. I got a few coming out. John and Ellie and I did when John and Ellie had stopped by. We do have some frozen pizza reviews also that we did together. That'll come out. I also do frozen pizza reviews on my channel. And sometimes I'll throw some cooking stuff out if I'm making something for dinner and I have some
Love watching those.
time to be able to record. A lot of times it's just too hectic to really just record anything and everything that I'm cooking. But yeah, and it's not like if I do cooking stuff, it's not like this is how you do it. Here's all the ingredients. Here's all the measurements on things. Yeah,
Right.
it's not one of those things. It's just kind of like I'm cooking something, and yeah, you might see kind of it real time for the most part. I'll cut out some boring parts, but yeah. Cheers.
Cheers, Bumpy.
Cheers, Bumpy.
Cheers.
Sparkle.
So every now and then, I just do a search that says beer reviews. And I go through and I look at some of the shorts. And one that came up that was really fun was by Ballpark Hunter. And he did a review on it. The brewing company is El Segundo. And the beer is Steve Austin's Broken Skull.
Oh, that's good. I like that beer.
And he signed the back, his signature's on the back of the can and like that. It's an American lager. And it was just sort of fun, watching him do that. And, so that kind of gets me.
And then he crushed him and poured him on his head, right?
Yeah. By doing that, by going to beer reviews, that kind of puts me in touch with, more than what I normally look for. So that was really kind of cool. So I want to do a shout out for the Ballpark Hunter.
Nice.
I also want to do a shout out to a gal that I've been watching quite a bit. She does amazing resin art, but it's fun resin art. And her name is Mary, and her channel is called Risen Up, and it's all about doing resin up. It's all about doing resin. And she uses really fun molds like lizards and frogs and, things like that. And it's so fun to watch her process. She talks through it like you're in the room, and she'll say things like, well, what do you think? Should I do like you could answer her, and it's not alive. So you can't like answer her. You can leave a comment for later, but she is so talented. It's so fun to watch. And yes, she makes mistakes and she does it anyway. And so on the art perspective, my shout out is to Resin Up. And she is fun to watch. Other than that, on my channel, I'm going to start doing some tile work, meaning doing some art on tile. I have a couple requests for people that want to have certain colors and whatnot. So I'm going to be working on those and putting them up on just a regular video. And I have another premiere coming up around the 19th of July. And I don't have the exact date yet, but I'll be getting ready for that. And then one closer to the end of the month. So that's pretty much it. Just trying to stay alert, alive, and conscious.
That's it. All right. Thanks, Sparkle.
Yeah.
Cheers. All right.
Cheers, Sparkle. Nice.
And we have Tanner next.
All right. So cheers, everyone. Today, came up to Connecticut, hang out with Ashley at her house, and I did some reviews. So actually, I just edited and uploaded this today. This is 13th Colony Distilleries. This is an independent craft distillery out of Georgia. So they actually make their own distillate and age it, which is pretty uncommon nowadays. So it's nice to kind of support people who are kind of like a smaller brand. A lot of Allocate stuff, it's all the big boys. but definitely don't sleep on the little guys who are making some more crafty stuff. It's kind of like craft beer in a sense.
Nice.
So check out that review. Also reviewed a couple beers. Phase 3 Proper Trolleyed and RAR Out of Order.
Love
Everybody
those
chill. So look out for those beer reviews on my channel. And yeah, look out for more whiskey beer reviews. I'm going to try to do a good amount of variety on my channel this summer. Because, yeah, I was just pumping out beer reviews left and right. And I was enjoying doing it. I was having fun. But I do feel like I got to get back into my more variety reviews. Other than that, as far as live streams, next Monday, I think we'll do probably brew and booze reviews episode, or was it brew? Yeah, brew and booze reviews. So probably episode 2. Yep. And then, yeah, bring any type of adult beverage you want. Me personally, probably do one spirit and one beer. And yeah, just come up and review a product with me. Then after that, we're going to be doing the whiskey exam on the Whistle Pig 6-year rye. And shout outs for other people. I will shout out, check out Whiskey Encore with Cheech. Usually just does like a live stream hangout with a bunch of whiskey fans. And then also check out Beer for Breakfast, Fast for Snacks, Drew over in Canada over there. Great dude, puts out a ton of videos. Very entertaining. He likes to cook a lot too. He's got his own another cooking channel, Watts on the Grill. And yeah, just go show him some love. Definitely deserves it. He's a good dude. So cheers, guys. Thanks for having me.
Tanner, when do you do the one where you have other people with you doing reviews?
So we just started a new show. It's called Brew and Booze Reviews. It's pretty much like Wild Card, where you can just bring whatever you want.
Oh, okay.
And that's Mondays.
Okay.
So I do a live stream Mondays is my main day, and we're like alternating between whiskey examinations and just kind of like a free for all, just review whatever you want.
Brew and
booze.
Got it.
Yeah. So
cool. Love
check it out. And show up if you want. It's open panel for everyone. So
what time is that usually?
Around 8:30. We go kind of on the later side.
That's an East Coast time?
Yep.
So that'd be 5:30 my time, 5:30 my time. Got it.
You say Mai Tai?
Mai Tai.
Mai Tai. Yeah, Pacific. My time. Thank you, Tanner.
For sure.
Yeah.
Thanks,
guys.
Sunfish is back from the cannonball, but Josh, Alex is in the room.
Oh, with a cannonball. The sun went away.
So I'm gonna shout out. What I need to eat. Poor Michigan Reviews. Have you guys subscribed to this guy?
The name sounds familiar. I think I might be subscribed to him.
Doesn't sound familiar to me.
I'm gonna throw up.
I think so.
Poor guy. Jeez, there's his link. So yeah, he does. His last thing he did was Bell's Brewery, the Oracle, 10% DEPA, aged for 6 years. Holy shit. Okay, that might have to be watched. So there you go. He does beer reviews, and I am shouting this guy out again because I hopefully will be hanging out with him July 15th for a couple beers at Fort George. Squatchy Brew Dude is coming this way, and so I took the day off, switched my days, should I say. So I could be there with him hopefully, so that'd be kind of fun. Squatchy Brew Dude. And Beer and Cheese Tuesday is a regular one next week, 8 o'clock Eastern. And then, of course, those like Alex come next week. Bring your words from last week. And we're starting a whole new month. Tanner, I didn't mention, is the winner of the month. So you won it.
Cool.
You got 2 out of 4. I'll be sending you either my next double Nipa or just some surprise or something. We'll figure it out.
Whatever works, bro. Appreciate it,
Yeah,
man.
we'll look out for a prize coming your way.
Send them some dirty underwear.
Oh, dirty socks.
Everywhere.
Dirty
Yeah.
socks.
Ball sweat.
Oh,
All
no.
right. All right, we're going nowhere. That was gross.
Oh, you know.
But sorry, Sparkle.
No problem.
I don't have. Oh yeah. Well, I'll spun out. Yeah, through 6 o'clock Eastern, 3-9. Is there anything else? Anything else coming up? Just a brew day. I'm trying. I gotta get this brew going. It's called. What did I call it? Phone home ET or something? ET phone home. Oh yeah,
I
ET
love
phone home. So hopefully it's hazy and it becomes an 8%. So we'll see how that works. But I gotta order the stuff. I may not be able to brew this Thursday coming up, but that's all right. So that's it. That's all I got. Look out for some reviews, maybe. We'll see. I got a couple beers I could review, so check those out, maybe. And on to Eric's show. Hell yeah. So let's go ahead and stop this chaos and let's stop the show. But I want to say thank you to the community. Cheers, guys. Cheers, everyone, for watching. And cheers, of course, to the panel here. East Coast LQ Reviews, Bumpy Isms, Art by Sparkle. Cheers. Hell yeah. Love you.
Cheers.
All right. So we're out of here. You guys have a good night, day, wherever you're from in this beautiful world, but not after one more sip, please.
Oh yeah. That's what I've got is one more sip.
Me too.
Mm.
All
Love
right.
it.
Here we go.
Love it.